Good afternoon. My name is Marvin James, the author of The Secret of Marriage, Do the Opposite of What I Did. We're sitting here today and we're going to talk a little bit on Act Chapter 9, which is When Wrong Feels Right. You know, that in itself, that statement in itself has landed so many people in diverse, hectic and hellish situations, but we're not here to discuss their hellish situations. We're here to discuss when wrong felt right for me. You know, when I think about when wrong feels right, I think about a time when I worked in this factory, and there was this forklift driver who was bringing the parts over to the machine that I was operating, and he was bringing them at his own pace, which was slowing us down. So I, told the man, I said, "Can you bring the parts over a little bit quicker?" So that turned into a verbal altercation to where he made a statement to such, "I'll see you once we get off work." And at that moment, I felt threatened. And what I felt like doing at that time was to take one of those aluminum pipes and going up to him and busting him in the back of the head. And since I acted on those feelings and did exactly what I felt, I found myself without a job, with 2 kids and a wife. But moving right along, this portion of the book is based around me making predominantly most of my decisions based around how I felt when wrong feels right. And after you live that way for so long, your moral compass loses its batteries. At this point, my moral compass was so screwed up that any way I traveled was north. Any decision I made was right because I was basically doing me. Hope you enjoy Act Chapter 9, when wrong feels right. I'll talk to you next week for Act Chapter 10.